Here's a quick video about 5 tips you can use to make your morning the most productive morning ever. Set yourself up on the right path for the day and get your vibe right. Check that tan line. Okay, so here is 5 quick tips on how to have a better morning and kind of get your morning routine set. So number 1, no brainer, coffee. Everyone grabs a cup of coffee. It's guaranteed to wake you up, right? So like coffee it's going to wake you up. It's going to improve your mental alertness as soon as you drink it by stimulating your central nervous system. I know I look like Dr. Evil with this dog here. Sorry. So yeah, number 1, coffee, no brainer. Mental alertness, stimulate that central nervous system. That's going to keep you more focused and alert throughout the day, and give you that initial kick in the morning, which everyone feels, which everyone grabs their coffee for. As well as that, long term, coffee has a lot of benefits for combating mental and physical health issues as well. So grab that cup of coffee in the morning. That's one way to start your morning. Number 2, stretching. So if you get up, and I get up early as well. If you get up early and your body is like, I do not want to get out of bed, just start stretching straight away. That circulation going, like, that will really just kind of help you wake up a little bit more. Your blood starts to circulate. You feel a little bit more alive. Any tension you have in the body from your sleep is going to alleviate straight away. So sometimes we can wake up and we know we have a long day coming, and we know the alarm is going off early. Straight away we're tense about this day coming ahead. That stretching will remove any of that uncomfortable tension. You'd be surprised. That is caused by just kind of thinking about your day ahead, So stretching is going to improve your mobility, improve your circulation, relieve stress, relieve tightness. Think of like when you're doing a warm-up, and it baffles me why people avoid a warm-up for training. If my shoulders have not moved for the last 5 or 6 hours and I'm about to be punching like a crazy woman, why would I not try mobilize them, loosen them out, warm the muscles up, get the blood flowing before I start punching? Experiment with that. Go to class, don't do any warm-up and go straight to the bags and try go crazy. It feels horrible. Get yourself nice and warm, nice and loose. Do the same thing on the bags. You're going to feel a lot more better. So stretching in the morning just to kind of get your body started. You'd be surprised how better your day is going to start. Tip number 3, exercise. And this can look in many different ways. Your stretching could be a form of exercise. You could love to get up and take a class, 7 a.m. class. You might have pets that you want to bring out for a walk, or you need to bring out for a walk. So exercise. If you're getting up early to go take a class, you will learn to love that discipline, and you will learn to love that love-hate relationship of the alarm going off, and you're going to class. But you'll learn to love it because after, you feel amazing. I mean, you've probably heard many people say, I have so much more energy in the day. I'm so much more productive with my day. And it's that morning exercise, And also, if you leave your workout to the end of the day, like some people like that, but think of it this way, the longer that day goes on, if you're at work and you've been having a nightmare day and you're in a grand mood, but everyone is just coming at you with crap, that can affect you, and you're like, I'm just not bothered training now, I'll just go home. That won't happen at 6 a.m. because no one's even bothered your day yet, So you might have a lack of motivation as the day goes on. You'll have a lack of energy if it's been one of them days. If you had poor food choices throughout the day, food coma might kick in. You might not want to do anything after work. So getting up early, it's good for kind of getting around any of them things. But most important is you're going to have a more productive day, better energy throughout the day, and you'll have a better sleep as well at night. because you had your workout in the morning, you had your full day, you got up early, so you're going to be more tired, rather than working out late at night and then trying to go to sleep with all that stimulant still in your body of like when I train clients 8 or 9 p.m. at night, I go home and I'm buzzing because we had great sessions. I can't slow down that buzz in my body, you know. So you'll have better sleep as well if you're training in the morning. Another way to start your day, great. Pets. These hairy humans here. Have you ever heard someone say, I spent 20 minutes petting a dog and playing with it, and I really regret that? No way. Pets are natural mood enhancers. Dogs specifically, natural mood enhancers. How can you not love having a tiny little, it doesn't even have to be tiny, having a dog, unconditional love? Just if you're playing with that dog, they are fully there, fully present with you, and they will play with you till you stop, you know. So if you have a big stressful day ahead, spend 5-10 minutes playing with a dog. You won't even be thinking about what's ahead. You'll just be having a good time. The dog's having a good time. Win-win for everybody. And that's another way to get exercise in. So like I said in point 3 about exercise, you might not be the early person going taking class. You might have a dog though, and you don't have a choice. This dog needs to go out, needs to go for a walk and go to the bathroom. So it's giving you a purpose to not stay in bed, not snooze the alarm, you know, and to have something depend on you. So that's a great way to get you out of the house and get you moving early in the morning. Point number 5 then, podcasts, reading, meditating. And I was super guilty of this. I used to wake up every morning 5:15 and straight on the phone. Time difference with people back home in Ireland, with different business emails, people on the East Coast, etc., or in Ireland. I used to hop straight on the phone, check my emails, check Instagram, check Facebook, check WhatsApp, check everything. So straight away, first thing I do is wake up and I'm boom, zoned into, for the most part, shit that does not need to be touched at 5:15 in the morning. And what I noticed is it set me up like to be like frazzled and not knowing, you know, like that's my first hour of the day is straight to work, multitasking, emails, Instagram, making a social media video, replying to me ma'am, all these things. And I listened to a podcast that a good friend and client of mine recommended, and it was all about getting your vibe right in the morning. Like, check your phone for a minute. If it's not an emergency phone call or a situation you can see prominently on your phone, the world can wait till whatever time. In my case, I say like 8:05, you know, because I'm up at 5. The world can wait till 8:05 before I need to worry about checking messages, emails, etc., etc. So if you think about Facebook, Instagram, the news, your email, most of the time, Facebook, Instagram, and news, yeah, you've got your friends on there and you've got some positive things you're looking at, but you're also looking at things you can't control, like people's comments to other people, those news adverts everywhere, people sharing things in the news. So most of the time people love to rant, and I've been like affected. I'll read a quote about like from someone I don't even know. You read a comment and you know when you get outraged because you're like, that person is such a moron, like, and their comment has like raged you, and you don't even know this person, you don't even know the person they're commenting on. You just know that the comment, it might be like girls can't box, and you're like, who are you to say girls can't box? But like, neither of them people affect me life, and they shouldn't affect me life, especially not the first hour of me day, setting me day up on this ball of rage, you know. The news is just full of bad fucking shit these days, you know. Like, I'll wait I'll wait till the middle of my day to hear the latest crap that's going on, you know. It doesn't need to happen at 5:15. So I used to go to work like stressed and anxious, no idea why. Like, my life was great, but subconsciously, like, feeling other people's energy and news and all of that would get into my brain and like just bite away, and Listen to that podcast really woke me up about how you spend that first hour. Your morning routine is huge. So listen to a podcast, read a book, or meditate. Any of those things, I think they fall into the same kind of category. Anything that is going to help you motivate your day, take action for your day, or gather your thoughts and set your day off on a positive tone. So I like to listen to a podcast to do with mindset. That's a perfect way to start my day. I like to listen to a podcast about, I'm really into, furthering my knowledge. So I'll listen to a nutrition podcast one day. I'll listen to a how to get bigger biceps podcast one day. Anything that makes my knowledge stronger is positive for me. If I listen to a motivational podcast, I'm there to take action now for the day. I'm not really into meditating. I get distracted. I get bored. I'm not ready to delve into that yet, but people love it. It gets their mind right. It sets the tone for the day, sets them off on a positive note. So podcast, books, and meditation, step number 5. So there, quick recap, those 5 things I mentioned. To experiment, try one of these or 5 of them if you have a long morning. Coffee, stretch, exercise, play with pets, listen to something productive. Any questions or comments or feedback, let me know.